What's going on, guys? So today we're going to be going over how to color grade slog 3 footage. This is going to be the quickest and easiest way. I want to try to keep it under 3 minutes, but we'll see. I'm not here to sell you guys any LUTs. We're not going to be doing any LUTs or anything. We're just going to go into Adobe Premiere, color grade some footage, and then we'll do like some side-by-side comparisons of what it looks like raw, what it looks like after it's color graded. So yeah, let's get right into it. We're gonna try to find probably like some flowers or something so you can get a nice feel for what the colors look like in post. So let's go do that right now. So you're probably thinking that this clip does not look near as good as the one from before, and that's because this is raw slog 3 footage. Before I do any color grading, this is what all my footage looks like directly out of camera, and then I have to do a little bit of magic in post. So this is what it looks like with no color grading at all. And this is with color grading. We're gonna jump onto Adobe Premiere really quick so I can show you like how I do this really quickly. I'm gonna try to keep it under 2 minutes. Like I said, it should be pretty quick. I do kind of get off track when I do tutorials, so I'm sorry if that happens, but let's go into Adobe Premiere right now and I'll show you guys how to color grade.
Okay, so now that we're at my PC, what you wanna do is you wanna obviously import the clip that you recorded and what you want to color grade, and put it on your timeline. And then from there, you're going to want to import a new item, adjustment layer, make sure it's the same as what you shot. So this is 4K 24 FPS, and drag that over the top of the clip that you want to do your color grading on. So the reason I do adjustment layers, and a lot of people do it this way, is so that you can put all your color correction on the adjustment layer and then put all your other clips underneath it. And then so you only need to do really like the meat of it all on one time, and then you can just do like kind of small little adjustments per clip. But once you get your adjustment layer over the top of the clip, you want to go to your effects tab and search lumetri, and it's going to be down in color correction. So lumetri color, you put it right there. So once you have that set up, you're going to want to go to lumetri color on your adjustment layer. Make sure it's there, so we're good. Go over to your colors tab. So this is going to be what we're going to be looking at for the most part. So once you bring it over, so you have your little RGB parade here. First step is you want to bring up the highlights. You want to bring up the highlights as far as you can without going over 100. Going up to 80, that's looking about good. And then you want to drag your shadows down without going down to 0. Make sure that never hits 0. That should be good. Okay. So let's bring the midtones up to really stretch this out. Bring the shadows down a little bit more. Okay, that should be good. So once you're done with that, this is going to vary between clip to clip. Like this one is pretty quick and easy because it's like there's not a ton of shadows. Like this is really where most of the shadows are, and as you can see, there's still a lot of detail there. It's not like black, so everything looks good. Like I said, you want to make sure when you drag your shadows down, you don't want to be hitting 0, and when you drag your highlights up, you do not want to be hitting over 100. And the reason why I'm not even close to 100 is because I didn't really overexpose this shot, where a lot of the times you're going to want to overexpose an S-Log. But since this shot was pretty easy to get, and it was very well lit in the middle of the day. So anyways, once you're done with the color wheels, I think that looks about good. We're going to go over to basic correction, and you're going to just want to crank up the saturation here. I think 170 looks about good. So as you can see, once you crank up that saturation, everything's already looking like really, really nice. Colors are there, the flowers, like everything's pretty accurate. The shirt I was wearing is a very like nice kind of baby blue. Like you can see all the colors coming in when you crank up that saturation. I think 170 is about good for this. And then from there, we're going to drag the shadows down a little bit to kind of give it a little bit of depth there. Like, anyways, after that, you go to curves, make a little S curve here. So you want to drag the highlights up a little bit, and then from here you can drag this down. Kind of gives it a lot of contrast. The further down you go, down here, it makes it very contrasty. So like I'm gonna make it a little softer here and just leave it about there. So when I was editing this video, I realized the last part of the tutorial side of things when I was inside Premiere just didn't record. I think OBS might have crashed or something, but let's just go over everything that I changed just to make sure everything is good. So we got contrast at 10, shadows at 8.1, saturation at 170 with a color wheels, you know, the same old thing. So everything's pretty much the same. It just crashed right at the end when I was just saying it has a nice natural look to it. Things look really good. So I don't know. It sucks. But anyways, that's it for the tutorial side of things. Later.
So yeah, guys, I hope that was pretty straightforward. My mind kind of gets a little off track when I do tutorials like that. I start wanting to say different things, but I wanted to keep it as quick and short as possible while still making it easy for you guys to understand. But if you guys didn't understand some of it, make sure to just drop a comment, ask me some questions. I will answer as many as I can. Obviously, if I don't get a lot of questions, I can answer all of them. But if, like, for whatever reason this video blows up, I might not be able to get to all of you guys, but I will try to get to as many as I can. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to drop a like on the video, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be doing a lot of tutorials. If you guys enjoy this kind of content, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be uploading as much as possible from now on. I was going to start uploading a couple weeks ago, but I got sick. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.